iSpike. I see iSpike. Yes, sir.
Hey. G'day. Hello, how are ya? The world. G'day, Roger and Kim.
How are you boys?
How you going? Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can hear you very good.
Good. It's good to be here. But I understand I'm supposed to be for Val, and I guess the flowers,
they'll still go to Val. She'll be on she'll be
I've got candles and flowers, so I thought this would be something already for Val there, and no show. I've been stood up. Hey?
She's got occupied doing something else that was important, and she called me up and she says, get iSpike to come in, and she'll come in our stream and she'll interview you on our stream.
Okay, righto. I've just got to turn the volume up a bit. I can't hear you. There we go. That'd be a bit better.
Okay.
No worries. Excellent. Yeah, no, it's good to be here. Good to be here. My little flowers. I have to save them for later.
Yeah. So how have you been?
Yeah, good, man. Good. It's spring over here now, so we got the good weather, and it's good for flying. It's actually perfect right now, but we'll be here instead. Say hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get a couple of packs in before it's too late.
What do you mean?
Well, what time is it there now?
What time?
The time here now is we're exactly 12 hours behind you. Oh, in front of you.
Okay.
In front of you.
Oh.
It's what is it? It's hang on. It's now. Let's have a look here. We've got nearly 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. I've been up for a couple of hours now. Mars, my manager, in the chat there, he rang me up and made sure that I was awake, ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
Mars.
Yeah, good on him. And So, really good, really good. Things are good over here. I've been very busy, head down, bum up with editing and learning a little bit more about Final Cut Pro. I have a series of videos coming up. I'll take these things off. They're just supposed to be cool for Val. But anyway, and the top out here. But anyway, So editing up this series of videos that are going to be putting out hopefully in about 2 weeks' time. And it's nothing to do with droning, although very, very cool videos and cool people. It's more and more hot rods, a drag car. I met a lady who travels. It's about 300 kilometers an hour, nearly 200 miles an hour, just under 7 seconds in a quarter mile. And what an interesting lady, her and her husband. And they have this pink rail drag car. Because I entered my motorbike. It was a local country agricultural show. And I entered my motorbike into the show and shine competition. And I pulled my phone out and just went around and filmed for the day. And really, it's come up good. It's come up really. I interviewed people and their vehicles, motorbikes and cars. And then also too, being an agricultural show, there's little rides and animals and all sorts of things. So a real variety. And when I got home and I looked at the footage, I thought, man, this is so good. Rather than make one big long video that no one watches, that skips through the thing, I'll make several short ones. So I'm making a series with about 10 episodes, and it's really coming up well. As you know, there's a lot of work, a lot of hours go into the editing side of things. Yeah. And learning as well when you don't know what you're doing. But I'm really proud of how they're coming together, and it should be quite an interesting series when I bang it up there. So that's really what I've been busy with at the moment. And of course, with my home as well, we're renovating a little old house. It's 100 years old, the house I live in.
Okay.
It's a little cottage. And I guess now with the YouTube channel, what I'm going to do as well there is I'm not a builder by any chance. With these nails, like as you can see, that I'm no good with a hammer. That's what I tell people anyway. but yeah, no, I'm going to use the drone, and I mean I have to build a carport and a couple of other structures around the place. So I'm going to do time lapse films and DIY stuff, resourceful, because I use a lot of secondhand stuff, low budget. So yeah, and I'll use the drone to do some overhead shots and plus some close-ups of the hammer and the drill and the whatever the tools to make these things, and how I go to the junkyard and get secondhand materials and bring them up. I've got to make a kitchen and a bathroom and a whole bunch of things. So yeah, that's going to be good. What's going on here? Hang on a sec, guys. Excuse me.
Hey, Mike Brooks, how you doing?
Not interested in that. Yeah, so I'm not looking at the chat there, which is very important to include the good folk of the chat. We got Tractor FPB. How you going, man? Who else is saying hello? Mike B, aka the Drone Ranger. How are you, brother? What's that? Hey, I'm getting all tongue-tied. I get nervous when I'm on the channel with superstars like your good selves.
Yeah, right.
No, true. I tell you, it's great. And I've got to say, guys, hey, I'm so blown away with the support that comes from the community, as we all are, and of course, you guys dedicate the Drone Hub to allowing people to network and meet each other through the chat, collaborating with things like having these various guests and live opportunities is fantastic as well. But yeah, no, you guys, Pooza Studios, and initially before I met you guys and Pooza Studio was who was it? iamacreator, James Cox, and the community between those three communities, as well as of course me making my videos and getting them up there. In the past 16 weeks to collectively create a family and a community of over 1,000 people is fantastic. It's really, really good. I really want to grow my channel. I really want to be successful. I understand that comes in time, and create sort of a bit of a celebrity about myself and be the Aussie fella. I understand Kelly from which one is that one from, guys? Kelly?
No,
yes. Drone. Kelly.
No, it's a drone guy.
Oh, drone guy.
Yeah, very popular. Over 100,000 people in his community. And anyway, Kelly and Ken and Billy Kyle and the boys, Ed Ricker, and all those boys getting together and doing the spin up event. And next year, I want to come over as the Aussie invader, I guess, the Aussie international superstar guest man. So if I can get my profile out there, I can make a lot more videos, become a bit more of a celebrity, somebody that's interesting sort of person. Then I'll be over there. I'm looking into getting my passport renewed, and definitely come over. And I'll probably try and work my budget in that I can nick over to Canada and we'll come and sit down. And I want to sit in the between you two.
That'll be great. Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah. And just do a real sort of kick around. I guess it's mainly the States and Canada will be the two main places. I don't think England. I've got some good brothers in England that are part of the family. I don't know if I can afford really to do that. So I'm starting to put the pennies aside now for that event next year, and hopefully, fingers crossed, all going well, the stars lining up, I'll do that. So it's going to be good. Yeah, come over and say hello and meet everybody.
Cool.
Yeah, real cool.
Now you got your supporters. Now you got to get your watch time in for your channel, right?
Yeah. I picked it up what you said, Roger, the other day about doing some lives, and I guess what I want to do is I don't want to be fancy like Oz by Drone or or Ken Heron, you know, with all that production side of things. I really just want to sit down, have a coffee table, a nice lounge chair, sit down in there and open up the chat so that people can really
just like you're doing now.
Yeah, exactly. Go ballistic, have a bit of a chat with people, do what you guys do, and allow the networking to go on, and I guess learning as well what the rules are and what's good, what's not good, and I guess that then so that it becomes appealing for the viewers to come in and come in and see me once a week. I'm not sure what we're going to call it yet. But yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it on a regular basis, and we'll have an iSpike sort of, you know, whatever, a good time slot. I'm going to do a bit of a what do you call a survey. That's it, and put a little video out there that says, hello everybody. If I was to do a live, when would it suit you? And then we'll get the majority of the best time slot. And I'll try and work in with that, because I'm semi-retired. I can do anything, any time, 24 hours a day. So I can set that up and yeah, get it going on, and that's what we're going to do real soon, Kim and Roger. Real soon there'll be lives coming up. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, real cool. Let's say hello to the people in the chat there. That was what's going on there. We'll give them some focus.
Okay, Richard Coggins, you have a great night. Thanks for lending your support. Aerial Views, how you doing?
Oh, we got here. We got Tractor FPV. How you going, Tractor FPV, mate? Thank you very much for saying hello there. Who else we got? Love My Drones. G'day. That's how it said. G'day. What else we got there?
There you go. Okay, sorry, I just had something wrong with my screen there. It's okay now.
Cool, Rog. Yeah, how you had it 24 hours now? How's the new computer going?
Going very good, very good. Yeah, it's I'm loving it.
Yeah, cool, man.
Hey, Vengeance, how you doing?
Hello, who we got there? Philly Drone Life and Michael D. Hello, how you going? I guess like Val says, I can't say it like she says, but smash the frickin' like button. Yeah. Hey, that's how, yeah, that's what we're going to do there. Drone Paul, how you going, Drone Paul? Just coming in there with a, is there anyone cooler than, oh, good on you, mate. Excellent. Oh, hats off to you, brother. Hats off to you. I don't know, for those that have just come in, Val has stood me up. I'm supposed to be in with Val, and I've got the flowers here for her, and they're starting to wilt, as you can see here. Look at that. Look. Oh, by the time she comes in, I tell you, they smell nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, shit. But something for you guys. I got my learner drone. Hang on a second. I just need to light this joint up. I mean, this cigarette up. Hang on. We're off, righto. I got my learner drone, the one that because I was watching droning, I guess, about 6 months prior to, probably a year ago, I suppose, a year and a half ago now. I just started watching. I love Russ from 51 Drones. Ed Ricker, Chris Rollins, those sorts of guys, and watching them and their mad antics and what they're all about. I for a while wanted one, and I ended up spending $80, and I got this little one here. I don't know if you can see that. We can, hang on, I'll turn the light on better, and we'll get that like that. And is that better is that too washed out, guys? I can't see.
Too washed out.
Too washed out. I'll turn that like that then. Okay, so what I've got here is a Vizio, whatever you call them. Vizio, and the $80 drone. And you can notice that it's got the white cable ties, because I've pranged it that many times that I had to sort of super glue and stick it back together. And what I've done with it is I put in this little aerial receiver thing and wired it all up in there. And then on the controller, I wrecked an old Wi-Fi receiver unit thingy, and I got the aerial from it, and put that on the controller, and they talk to each other. and it gave me, I guess I went from about 80 feet. I don't know. I can't remember, guys, all those measurements. Not very far. It was 150 meters or something like that. And it quadrupled. I just flew away and it still stayed in control. So it gave me a better range and a lot more better control over the drone itself. So I was really quite happy about that. I put the little receiver aerial thing. I stuck it out the bottom here. So just a few mods on this
Cool.
drone here. Yeah. And that's what I learned to drone with. And I also I don't know if you can see there on the controller itself, I put some little stickers on there. There we go.
To remind you.
Yeah, just to say what was what and how and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this was my learner, and it's just been sitting in the case since, of course, I got the Mavic. But yeah, it's a good little one to fly around with. And I thought, well, you know, I'm on live, bring some interesting stuff out here to share with you.
Sure.
Yeah. So that was my learner drone, and I was really happy. Actually, it's the second one. The first one, I lost it in the bush where I live. It's like needle in the haystack, really. I spent hours and hours looking for it. I was so disheartened. Oh, yeah, I like that's a beauty there, Kim, you got. That's a real good one. What's the camera underneath it?
That's a Force 100 camera that comes with that drone.
Oh, okay, man. That's a fancy-ass one, that one. It's got headlights and everything.
Oh, it goes like heck.
Yeah?
Oh, boy.
There's amazing shapes and sizes, isn't there? So many. Yeah. So many.
The same as a Bugs 3.
Right. Yep. Yeah, no, I like that. That's nice, mate.
Fun.
I've also got. I'm going to do a thank you video for the 1,000 subscriber thing. I have just, as I said, I'm really busy with this editing, and I want to finish it. I'm going to focus and finish it and get it up and running, and then I'm going to do my thank you video. And I'm also going to do a giveaway. And I was reading up about the rules about it. That's really weird too. All the rules for giving shit away, but anyway. And I've got a little. You'd know this, Kim and Roger. It says here JRC H36.
Yep.
Yep. Little whoop, or is that what they call them? Whoops or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to. I bought that and I flew it once in my kitchen and just flying around, and I thought, yeah, nah.
But if you put an FPV camera on it and a pair of goggles, it goes, oh yeah.
Oh, really, Kim?
Yeah.
We've got this stupid law of line of sight crap over here, though, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're in the house.
True, that's right, man. Exactly. Or, you know, indoors would be okay, or in a bigger open shed thing or something. But yeah, I was talking to Mars about that this morning, that it would be really cool to do some FPV stuff. And I know myself, I cannot have to sit down because just so watching the guys and their videos is fantastic what they do, and the way the skill level of an FPV pilot way beyond where I'm at. It's just practice, of course, that makes perfect. But yeah, what they can do is just fantastic. You know, I love it, and I have to sit down too. Yeah, man, yeah, Kimmy, because so. Whoa, yeah, whoa. The up, especially when they go down a building and shoom like that. And, yeah, you know, some guys out there that are fantastic, aren't they? How's the chat going on? What are we going on down in there? What do you do? What are you up to in the chat?
Says, yeah, I'm going to buy a drone one day. All I have is that. Then is a paper plane, airplanes.
Yeah, we all start somewhere. That's for sure. Yeah. How's my candles are going good, eh? Do you like that? It's a nice touch for a Val, that is. I thought, you know, a bit of candle.
Yeah.
Eh? I don't know if she's watching anywhere, Val, but look, flowers and candles just for you, Val. Eh? And you're not here. I've been stood up. Oh. Hang on a second. Excuse me. I'll be back. No, I stood me up. Fucking hell. There we go. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, Val. Where are you, girl? Anyway, back to reality. What's going on now? Oh, it looks like some Mars is threatening. My manager's putting up some videos. Good on you, Mars. Who we got in there? We got aerial views and historic UK. Now, isn't that guy cool? Isn't he cool? How you doing, man? Mr. Aerial Views, I have an opportunity to look at the camera and say g'day to you. And I'd like to say g'day from Australia. Mate, when I got introduced to you about a month ago and some of your videos, I know that I don't leave comments always for everybody, but I do watch them. And mate, what you do and the descriptions and you do such a good job, man. So keep up what you're doing. It's like watching David Attenborough in drone version. Your descriptions, your videos, the subjects. I love history and especially old England, a lot of European, thousands of years, or not, hundreds and hundreds of years of history of over here in Australia, a couple of hundred years old, with white man, I guess, and just buildings and castles and old structures and things. It's fantastic. So yeah, Mr. England aerial man, you do a really good job. So fantastic. Hats off to you, sir. Yep, hats off to you. Yep. Back over to you in the studio there. What's happening? What's happening there?
Good evening, Carpath. How you doing, FPV? Carpath FPV. This is iSpike. In case you didn't know who he was, Philly Drone. Good day, good day. 4x4. How you doing?
G'day, 4x4. G'day, mate. How are you? He's a character, isn't he, too? He's one of us. Now, yesterday you had a chap that was on, oh, gosh, who was he? He had a black beard, and he was doing some stuff.
Stonewolf.
Yeah, man, what a character there, too, eh? I mean, all we see is, a lot of us, we see the people and the names in the chat and whatever, and we can't put a face to the name. A lot of droners, as we know, prefer not to get behind the camera, and all we see is the drone footage, and that's it. So when you actually when one of these names puts their face to the camera, it's fantastic because you get to see the person. And isn't there some characters out there, eh? All of us.
True. You want to type something at the bottom there so somebody can support your channel who doesn't have you?
Sure, I'll say hello down here. Hang on.
Everybody's got talents.
And Marius, if you want to put in the link for the Discord, you can put the link in for the Discord.
Hey, Joseph, how are you doing?
I'm doing it in capital letters so that people can see.
Hey, 4x4, how you been keeping yourself?
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Thank you, Doug. We've got Joseph Erickson. Hello. How you going? Welcome along to the stream. G'day from Australia. I'm down here, outback West Australia. I'm about a 3-hour drive from the main city of the capital city of this state is called Perth. And it's a lovely, lovely state, our state. I like living here. We're a bit isolated from the rest of the country. It's probably for about 5,000 kilometers one side to the other. And Mars is sort of over there in Victoria. He's about 2,500 kilometers away from me, so a bit of a drive, a few days. We haven't got any plans at the moment. Maybe a couple of years' time. I really want to do the American thing, American Canadian trip before I go anywhere else. So staying focused on that. But to head east. My wife has family over there on the other side. And along the way we'll catch up and do some. I think it's really cool when people do catch up and we do some films, and then we can bung them up on our channels, and I think that's exciting when different people. Like, I've never met Mars, and it was only through the community here when we first got involved back in June this year, actually, only a few months ago. And one thing leads to another, and I guess I get on good with him being a fellow Aussie. We email and make phone calls to each other, and that's really cool. as well. You know, I guess sometimes debriefing after you get those thumbs down dickheads, and how it affects you and things. But I like how it's water off the duck's back for you guys. So good on you. You know, it's funny, isn't it? How there are people out there that do that. It's just a bit sad. I think it just need a big cuddle, and I'd like to stick my tongue in their ear. You know, and see what they do then. You know, might give you a thumbs up.
Hi Mo, how you doing? Just having fun.
Carpath. FSV.
Carpath, check out iSpike. He posted his name there a while ago. If you check up the list.
I'll just say hello again.
Hi Mo.
FSV, same thing.
Yeah, I guess guys in the chat there, because I'm focusing on the chat and saying, look, I'm looking at Roger and Kim here on the screen, and of course I want to look at the camera, my little dot up here. So I'm looking at you guys and being with you is important, I think. But then I put the old goggles on because I can't see, and I can look down at the little chat here and see who's in here and be a part of that, because I think that's important as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think that's part of the growing of a channel too, is communicating with your supporters. Not a lot of people. It is number one, isn't it? Actually, something else. Where is it? I'll go and get it over here.
Hey Maximus, how you doing? FPV.
Maximus, Sinister, how you doing? Sinister, Maximus, Mars. Ed, just in case I didn't say anything, farm work.
Farm work, this is iSpike.
G'day, mate. How are you?
He's Australian.
I've communicated with farm work, I think, on a couple of different of videos and things, and I love his old tractors. Farm work, you've got a great channel, man.
Thanks.
Farm Hall is in here also. I saw him pop in. He made a very good video on the deer he has on his property.
Yeah, and he's a hunter man as well. Hey, that's cool with his all the get up on all the camouflage. I watched that video. Yeah, that was really cool. Hey, it was good. Yep. Who else we got here? We've got what's that one? Since the 3RC Dad. G'day from Australia, mate. How you going? Yep, he's just coming in now. I'll just do a
Since 3 Dad. Yep, 42-1. Yeah, it's a lot better than last night.
We got Maximus FPV, FSV, Fins Sky Views. G'day, how you going? G'day from Australia down here. The sun's just coming up. It's such a beautiful still morning. I'll just do the what have we got now?
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah.
We've been suffering 3 weeks of horrible weather, big winds. It's been nasty.
Yeah, I've been listening to how it's going, looking at your window there, and you're saying it's all crap. UAV forecast, that's a great little app, I reckon. Yeah. And I'm just having a look now and seeing what it's telling me. We've got, it's saying not good to fly. Why is that?
Rodney Bell, how you doing?
This is, let's see if we can get that up on that thing there. Does that work or not? It might be too bright. It's saying no good to fly. And that's because of, it's only, that's because of the satellites. If I go outside, it'll be fine. The winds are fine, no worries. Hey, up to 200 meters up. We can only go legally 120, so we're all good there. So yeah, I might get the old girl out and have a bit of a fly after. But, going back to what I was saying before was I've got myself a little, I'm going to do an unboxing. This one here is a little Rode microphone to plug in the bottom of my phone. Okay. And I noticed that the audio and the wind, I was so spoilt. A lot of good footage I've got that I have to drop the sound out of it. And I'm going to do some narration in editing purely because the wind. So, and yeah, so I've gone, this is about $100, this one, Australian, just over. And I've invested in a microphone as far as added value to the production, to the quality of the videos and things I do on my channel. So continuously improving and spending money where I can, I guess, to make good content for people to enjoy. I think that's as important as communicating with people, is giving people something worthy of watching as well. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys mainly have this hub, this internet networking system. Oh, you've dropped out at the moment. Are you still there, boys? What's going on there? Can you hear me? No, I might have to reboot it. What's going on there? We're a gigabyte there. Okay, reboot that. Oh, okay. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Roger and Kim has dropped out. Can everyone? Can you hear me? I'm looking at the chat now, everyone. Can you hear me? It's nice to see you too. You can hear me. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Well, we'll call this the iSpike through the Canadian Drone Network chat. Hey, not sure what's happened to the boys. So I guess it's all me, eh? It's all on me at the moment. As you can see, everybody, I was supposed to be here for Val. Yesterday, she invited me on, and Mars got me up early. My manager, Mars, got me up nice and early this morning. We were up about 4 a.m. and just making coffees and getting things organized. And we get an email that Val has stood me up. And I got these lovely flowers for her. There's the flowers for Val. And I also I thought it'd be nice, a nice little touch. We got candles and flowers just for Val, but she stood me up. Oh no. She might be in a bit later on, so we've got them there still for her. And so I'm not sure what's happened to Roger and Kim. But I'm here, so I might as well say g'day. I'll put my reading glasses on and we can see who's in the chat. Is things going along okay, guys? Is it smooth enough? What's happening? What's happening down there? We got Star Cop. G'day. I bet Kim hit that red button. Yes, I think he did. Maybe Roger might have to take the old computer back. What's going on? G'day, Sky Pilot. Just having fun. Rodney Bell, how you going? We got Mars, of course, Super Mars, my mate, my fellow Aussie mate. Joseph Erickson, hello. Cardos Drones. Damn, she stood you up, woman. Yeah, I know. Farmwork 686 217. G'day, mate. How are you? Do you prospect? Jay Spike, I'm not sure what sort of prospecting you're talking about. I don't prospect for motorbike, no, and I do have a detector, a metal detector, but I don't get out and use it very much. Farm work, no. I guess it's something I'll do a bit later on when I'm not so busy with editing, droning, and of course the renovations I've got to do on my house. That's keeping me quite busy. Sky Pilot, what's up? Hey, I notice that happens in America a lot, eh? People would they start there. G'day, YouTube, what's up? Hey, what's up? I don't know. My drone's up. That's what's up. Oh, dear. Anyway, what are we going on? We got Sincer RC Dad, 4x4 camping, all good. Love my drones. Joseph, Farmable, Kim, FBB, we lost power at the moment. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so that's what's going on. They lost power. They need to recharge their batteries. Plug it in, Kim. It's all right. I'm saving your ass right now. I'm here. What we got? We got Canadian Drone Network in here in the house. G'day, guys. How you going? Welcome to the iSpike show. Good to see you here, Roger and Kim. Haven't seen them for a while, have we? Eh? Busy out there. Oh well. Anyway, who we got? Drone Paul. No, I'm Spike, not Roger. Sorry, he's in the chat. Roger's in the chat. Roger and Kim have decided to run away. They've eloped. They're off to the Greek islands, and they've left me here. So not only, hang on, I wonder, hang on, do I stink? Is it, Val stood me up. Now Roger and Kim have stood me up. What's going on? Okay, we're back again.
Yeah, part 2.
You got me, Rog.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, I'll turn that one off. Okay,
I was used to,
back again.
I was used to my computer doing that to me.
Yeah.
Now the power again.
Yeah. Yeah. And I heard that you're not going to come back on if
it goes out again, I'm not going to come back on.
Yeah. Probably don't. Well, you don't want to blow up your computer either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Power surge or something like that.
That's right.
But, it might have something to do with old Scully. Hang on, where are you? It's been here. Hello, everyone. Hey, can I? There you go. Scully. Woot, 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 Mars. There you go. Woot, woot. Yeah. And I think because we're back.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Celebration. We're back. Dear. Who we got? Here we got Rodney Bell. iSpike's in here. G'day, iSpike. Hey, oh, that's me. Hang on. That's me. Shit, hang on.
RJSRC. I'm going to RJSRC. I'm going to check out your channel and check you out. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, I got you. Okay, I'm more supportive to you. So I'm going to give you a wrench, RJS, so nobody knocks you out by mistake. There you go.
So if anybody's wondering in the chat there, where's Kim? Kim is on the push bike, and he's pedaling madly away in the background to keep the power on. So
there you go. RJS, comment, make a comment or something so we can see if you got your wrench, because just want to make sure you got it.
I'm just putting mine in there. So if anybody's not subscribed to me, please subscribe, and I will definitely jump in and join your channel as well. I think it's important that, as Roger says, to leave a comment and then, of course, occasionally call in. I know it's hard for the bigger channels like the mega stars Roger and Kim to do that to everybody, but yeah, but know that you're included. Know that I guess there's a fine line, isn't there, Roger and Kim, in between
we try our best.
Yeah, creating content out there, filming, editing it, putting it up, as well as getting communicating with the community as well. So it doesn't seem to be like enough hours in the day, does it, really?
Yeah. Well, I don't do any video editing or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But just the live streams keeps me very busy, and notifications. But then we got a life too. We got to do our errands, to do the housework and cook, and
that's right. You got to eat. You got to sleep.
That's it. And I'm getting an average of about 150 now emails a day. So
it's amazing, man. Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yep.
Anybody likes you.
Rodney Bell, g'day, mate. I'll take my hat off to you too, brother. How you going? Hey, I'm a hoot. Hey, what? Hoot. There you go.
616 wants to know, is that the Red Mavic Pro on your right?
Yeah, sure, it is here. I've got special lights on him too, making fancy. There it is there. And I'll take the little fancy lights off. You got to do it for YouTube, the fancy lights. This one's a cool little strip light thing here. Yeah, I've got a whole heap of them, and when I do my live, I'll be setting it up like that, I think making the studio pretty and nice to look at. Hey, yeah, there's the Ferrari. There she is, or he or she or it. in all its glory. This one here, we've got the I've put the what do you call them? They're the carbon fiber props on here. Carbon fiber. I like them a bit better. They're the 8331 low noise ones, and yeah, do a really good job. I like them. So I've got a few sets of these. But yeah, she's a beauty. I really do like it. This drone. I've had it apart twice now. I've had to replace the camera's cable, ribbon cable in it, and talk about being complicating that. Whoa! But anyhow, had a win, and she's all up and running and going really well. So I do like this drone very, very much. I very do. I'd probably get the new one, but I'm glad I haven't, because of a lot of the, you know, in time, all the gremlins and the various. I mean, you got to admit the picture is beautiful. The picture is really nice without having to edit at all. That Mavic Pro 1 or 2, sorry. But you know, this one here, she does a good job and makes nice videos and gets up in the air, and that's all that matters. And we all work with what we can afford. I'm so impressed with this thing. I do love it. I'm a DJI convert. I've got to just give a bit of a plug as well. I want to give a plug to this. I don't know what time it is your guys' time, but I know it's 11 a.m. on Sunday morning in Australia time, New South Wales time. We've got iSpike Drone, and I'm co-hosting that show with Greg, and that's coming up this Sunday. And we have special guest Ed Ricker on. So yeah, so it's going to be a really cool show. He's a great guy. I reckon he's a funny guy, Ed. Especially going back a while back when the first Mavic Pro, he had the guitar and he's singing a song, a romantic song to his Mavic Pro. A Mavic Pro, oh, I love you so, oh, or some bloody thing. It's so funny, eh? He's
excuse
cool
me for a minute there, iSpike.
Yeah.
ANC Fishing, you got their 1K today. Congrats.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ghost Findings, how you doing? Credorso. Kelly. Yeah, congrats on that, JNC Fishing. Ghost Findings, how you doing?
I need to get me little emojis up. Where are they? There we go. Where are they? There we go. Get a few of them going on.
Doing good, Kelly. Doing good.
And here's what here.
Doing very good there. Ghost Findings. All right.
Oh no. It looks like Roger's gone out again. Kim, quickly get back on the push bike, mate. Go, pedal. It looks like that might be it all, guys. If you can still hear and see me, I can still hear and see me down the bottom there. But I guess that the guys are going to pull the plug out. They've got issues there with their power. So Val stood me up. My flowers are wilting. So I'm going to give you, let's see now, I'll give you Kelly. It looks like I can see you on the chat there. Kelly, these flowers are for you, girl. They were for Val, but Val stood me up. So I'm giving them to you, Kelly. And I guess Roger's not going to come back on because that's what he said before. So I'm sure that this will soon run out, and they'll unplug. But for everybody that's called in, please hit the like button. Come and say g'day to my channel. Please subscribe. I'll definitely subscribe you back for sure. This coming Sunday, which will be Saturday night, you guys' time, you can work it out for yourselves. It's Sydney at 9 a.m. We've got Ed Ricker along with myself and Greg on iSpike Drone, and that's coming up this Sunday. Please support each other. The newbies that come into the channel, congratulations to the gentleman that just got over 1,000. It's a great little milestone for any channel, and well done to you. So we have Ghost Findings, g'day mate, Kelly, Newfound Drone Productions, FSV Fin Skies Review, Mars, JNC Fishing Channel, RCJs. Thank you, man. Yes, it has been enjoyable. I can crap on a fair bit, so I guess that's the position of a guest though. If I just sat here twiddling my thumbs, then it'd be pretty damn boring. So thank you very much, everybody, for jumping on this morning or tonight, I guess, your guys' time. And we're still going. The chat's still ticking along there. We've got Ghost Findings. G'day, how are you, mate? My name is iSpike, and I'm from Australia. Please come and check my channel. I'll just say g'day in the chat here. G'day, where we got g'day? G'day. Come and say hello. Mars, of course, good old Mars and Kaz. Zentech Warrior, yo. Hey, I have to learn some of this American lingo. Brah. I don't know. Anyway. Kelly Poulsen, hello, madame. Hello, madame. If you've just joined us, of course, Kim and Roger have decided just to take off and leave me here once again. Val's stood me up, but you guys in the chat, you've hung in there. You're supporting me, so thank you very much. Just to show you is that we've got the candles and everything, candles and flowers for Val, but it didn't happen. So I'm blowing the candle out. Blowing the candle out. I guess that we're still ticking along here, aren't we? The link is still happening. So is there anything in the chat that anyone wants to ask me at all? Drone worship, the revolution. G'day, woohoo! Just having fun. G'day to you all. Looking in the chat there. Hello. Scully, I'd like to say g'day from down under as well. G'day, everyone. How you going? G'day. He's my mate Scully. He'll be a part of my live shows. They'll be coming up soon. I like your bike there. Yes, thank you, Ghost Findings. She's in the background there. There it is. I'll move out the way so you can see it. She's a ripper, isn't it, eh? Is anyone in the chat there like to see me start that motorbike up? Eh? I don't know. Pew, pew, pew. Hi, your worship. Love my drones. Just having fun. What do we got going on there? We got 21 watching still. Good on you guys. If you have joined us or whatever and you're unaware what's going on, well, I have taken over the world. This is called iSpike World Domination. I'm coming. Hang on. I guess I need to get more cooler. There we go. I'll put my cool glasses on. There you are. Woohoo! And yeah, iSpike, once again, it's in the little iPad. You've got the little light there. And I've managed to sabotage the Canadian Drone Hub channel, and it's all about me and Australia. We love yous. We love yous very much, and I hope you loves me's. I think there was a famous politician you had over there. What's his name? The one that did the sexy stuff. Anyway, him. And they like me. They really like me. Ooh. Oh, well, anyway, you got to be half crazy. But I'll look in the chat and I'll see. I have to put my other spectacles on because I can't see a thing with these. It's too damn dark. Would you like me to start? Hang on. Would you like me to start the TRIKE up? Tell me in the chat. What else is happening? We got Drone Life RC. G'day. Remember to hit the like button for Roger and Kim, please. Come on, Spike. What's that? Do it for Dale. Give us a full send. Wah. All right, Drone Worship, no problem. Fire her up, brother. We got Mars. All right, no worries. Here we go. We got Star Cop Rumble. Right, let's rumble. All right. 4x4, mate. How you doing, me pommy brother? Hey, I've got a cup of tea here, mate.